a lot of things are happening, as I think we're all aware of with respect to technology. And a lot of things are happening in the insurance space with technology. So key areas are distribution. This is where a lot of the investment is for technology. How to access the customer, how to increase your engagement with the customer sort of after you've made the sale, how to identify potential candidates for a new policy. So a lot is in distribution. We also have it in underwriting. So if you have lots of information, the big data and data analytics, predictive modeling, of course you can use that information to fine-tune your risk analysis for each of your potential customers. This is true a little bit more, very true in the personal level, personal lines, but getting more and more true in the commercial lines also. Finally, you can use it in your claims adjustments. You can look for fraud, of course, or you can just pay your claims much more quickly. There was the example of Lemonade, for example, with the very quick claim payment for one of their policyholders. So all these things are possible. The key thing is that you can't avoid it. This is just becoming the absolute standard for retail sales, and of course an insurance policy on the personal lines is simply a retail sale as far as the consumer, the customer is concerned. So you have to be involved in it. We see a lot of investment. It's not necessary to buy the company. You of course can partner with it or buy the services of the particular technology. So there's lots of different things that are happening now that will hopefully get us to close the protection gap, as we call it, or the underinsurance. People simply often don't insure sufficiently for their needs. Of course, that's from our point of view, but certainly you can see it if there's an unfortunate incident in a family without insurance. Insurance industry is not known for being a technology wonder horse. So we're still struggling with our legacy of in technology with respect to all the different systems we have internally. So I think there is a leap that needs to be made in parts of the company, if it's not the whole company right away, to be open to these big changes. I don't think we need to fear it. I've talked to some insurance executives and they're afraid Google's going to take over all underwriting and all. Google doesn't want to get into the risk part of it or the regulated part of insurance. But they have access and they have knowledge about customers. So I think it'll always be a partnership with the technology industry in identifying new clients, bringing them on board, and continuing to keep them engaged post policy sale. So it's an interesting future, and we just have to embrace it, and I'm sure the industry will.